Before we start on what events lead up to the war that ended all wars, we need to understand a key aspect of World War I. We have to look at an idealism that heavily influenced European societies in the late 19th and early 20th century. This idealism is nationalism, which is the idea that people who share the same common language, religious background, and same cultural identity, that they should share a common nation state and govern themselves rather than be governed by a foreign power, uniting under a common cultural identity rather than being governed by a foreign entity. They believe that they should have the right to govern themselves and have their own nation state that represents their cultural ideals. Rather than dying for a foreign king's wars, they would rather die for their people, their political system, and their neighbor as well as their brothers and sisters. So slow unification into nation states began across Europe, either somewhat peacefully or in violent revolutions. Another ism that we need to know about is militarism, which had created an arms race within Europe that saw the development of mass amounts of stockpiles of weapons. That, throughout the next 50 years, would see the continuous mass production of war equipment like munitions, artillery, small arms weapons, and a naval race between Germany and Great Britain, all due to the production of industrialization. Now we will look into the nations that were involved in World War I and the buildup of hatred and alliances built over the last 50 years of European history leading up to the Great War. If you like what you saw and you want to watch the whole video, or looking for more history videos, go check out my channel.